Yo, what is up, guys? The Phantom Armor coming to you guys with another video of Hearthstone, but today we're doing something a little bit different. So normally, you see me play a different account, but either way, I wanted to do the most reliable way to get, like, expansions. So essentially, I just saved up. So we made a new account. Oh, wrong file. We made a new account. Thanks for telling me, bro. So anyways, we have, like, a ton of wins in Arena. We got one 12-win run with Warlock, a 7-win run with Warlock, which were both our runs with Warlock. Actually, no, 7-win run wasn't with this deck, but or this account. And then we got tons of shitty rogue wins. A good, a pretty decent. I think we got an 8-win. No, not shaman. An 8-win mage. No, we got a 6-win mage. Whatever, stuff like that. But the choices were like mage, hunter, and druid. I wanted to test out druid, so we're playing druid. Hype. Sorry I didn't show you the draft. I was like, oh, I won my first game. Maybe we'll actually play this deck. Okay, so let's see how it does. Hopefully we don't lag out or anything. Cool stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to go over my decisions, but kind of the small ones are not going to be not very thought over. I think this deck's got a pretty decent curve. It's like just missing out on a couple of threes, and that would be a great curve, but then our deck would probably be terrible. So I think we're fine here. This hand's good and all, but I don't really want the Wolf Rider. Maybe we want to keep it. But like a 1-drop is better than the Wolf Rider right now, because the Druid. Oh, that's really good. The Druid hero power is not as bad as people think. It's like the Rogue one, except it's like a ping ability, but it can be better. Yo, look at this curve. I think we're gonna go for a spell here, just because like our hands entirely are dudes. Oh god, this is pretty bad. We're never gonna be playing the Wild Growth. Wild Growth is way too slow for Arena. The Healing Touch is probably never gonna come in handy late game. I think Naturalize is more likely to be used very late in the game though. So we're just gonna play this for late game. I think another class should have got Raven Idol. It just isn't a very good Druid card. Or not, I don't mean like bad Druid card, but I mean like it just doesn't fit with the Druid playstyle. We can go this next turn. Or we can play this turn. And then charge at it next turn with our 3-2. He did coin into it, so we might not even have a play next turn, which means we will be definitely winning. We'll play this. Plus, if he does play something, we can just attack into it with this, and then he has to make this trade. Okay. Face pass. This is the card he drew, by the way. Oh, he got nothing. Okay. I feel like Naturalize is almost okay here. It gives us a lot of tempo. If we Naturalize then Goblin Stalker and then attack, we have like a lot of tempo. Sure, he has 7 cards over us, or 7 cards, but next turn we have like Mire Keeper and stuff. I don't know. That seems kind of bad too, though. I also don't mind Grove Tender just for both of us to draw a card. And then, yeah, I think this is fine. Because he's probably going to find a way to remove the taunts. You're a little early. Okay, so it's done. We're going to save the Naturalize for something like a Kraken, where the Kraken is more useful than 2 cards. Where a Totem Golem is probably not as useful as 2 cards. Holy shit. Maybe we should have attacked. Nate? Okay. We'll play. I feel like playing this, or this. This gives us a 3 and a 2. He's probably going to attack into that. We miss a turn if we play this card, so I think I'm going to play this, attack into this. This card did a lot. But of course, if he attacks this way, we have this and this, which is pretty good too. Because we can attack into the Nate. I just want to be able to remove this card. Did he get an extra card out of that? Or 7 to 8? I don't think so. I think he still has coin, doesn't he? No, he coined out the Totem Golem. So yeah, he just got his 1 card advantage. Hopefully it kills his dudes. That was pretty bad for him. Like, that was really bad. Nah, it didn't really matter. It doesn't matter that much. We're still fine, though. We have this. This can attack here. I kind of want to trade into this. That's the thing. I don't really mind leaving the nade up because we're going to remove a lot of cards from him right now. So I think I'm fine with that. Actually, we could just hero power into this to save our dude. I like that so much better. I think the 2/3 is not going to do that much anyways. Hero power! Boom. And then we also kill the nade, which is great. So he doesn't draw cards. We have complete board advantage now. Next turn, we can corrupt the Healbot Naturalize. I wish you could choose like which one destroys. Like you could destroy a minion and draw 2 cards. Then this card would probably cost more, but I think that'd be definitely a better card. Because I could be like, yo, I don't really want this 2/1 anymore, or my 4/1 is not going to do that much. Let's naturalize it. Draw cards. Still probably wouldn't be that great. It would be better. Next turn, we have Mire Keeper, Giblin Stalker for a lot of tempo. Never mind. We're just going to go with Mire Keeper. Yep. Mire Keeper it is. The card's kind of insane. Yeah. Mire Keeper. Or we could play 2 of these guys. Into a 6-drop, like, he's probably not going to be playing a 6-drop. The rest of his cards have been pretty subpar. No, he's only going to have 5 mana. So realistically, we could play this into a 5-mana card. And we could probably use a Naturalize on tempo, so I think we're fine. I'm still wondering, which one do we do? If we do this and buff, we can actually play this next turn if we ramp. That's really good. We're going to go for the Mana Crystal. So we can just play the Protector here. And the Protector's kind of insane. Because even if he plays a 5-drop, the Protector will do stuff. And it could save us at least like 2 or 3 turns. And if he can't even deal with it, we kind of just win. Oh, nice. He would freeze this? Bruh. What are you doing? So we're pretty low here. Do we have any heals? I don't know. But I think we're fine. This thing doesn't look like it's going to hit well. It doesn't normally hit well. So now he's got a 6-drop. We can drop our entire hand next turn. That's pretty good. Or, except for Mark and Naturalize, which are fine cards. I'll keep those in my hand. Or we could just keep playing on tempo. I feel like if any of his attacks go towards the Iron Dude, he's kind of just screwed. That was best case scenario. We have a lot of cards here, so I feel like we can naturalize this, and then hero power into... We'd be at 9, though. I feel like that's okay. We have an 8/8 taunt after all. Or we could... No, I feel like we just have to hit this, and then we go 8 face. So naturalize. He does get 2 cards out of this, but I don't think he'll have lethal with 5 cards. This is not constructed. Yeah, I think we have to take the damage. We'll be at 10, actually. So, I guess doesn't really matter that much, but... We'll go 8 face. This is not as bad as I thought it would be. Because now we have Mark into this. And that's, like, pretty good. I'm just playing this card, like, I didn't really want to draw it. I just drafted it out. It's like, this is better than the other options. The other options were, like, pretty bad. This deck was, like, pretty low curve up until, like, near the end. Oh, shit! He was our win condition. Do we just want to go all out face now? But then we can't play this. I guess, like, this is okay. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good. Okay. Wait, we have a beast? Oh my god, we can put it on this thing. No, that's really bad, though. We can go these 2 and then save this. But then, like, this card doesn't do anything, and it's supposed to do something. Like, I want it to be huge, in other words. Because it's only going to take 2 damage, and that's huge. The other way we draw a card, but, like, we're not really behind on cards, so I think we're fine doing this. Yeah. And of course, Olivia's like 80, whatever. He won. But like we right now you have to play around or you don't need to play around board clears. So, or you shouldn't play around board clears. And here we have 13. Let's just say we have a lot of damage. Shaman has a lot of good 3-drops. So we could get something pretty amazing or something extremely shitty. Let's hope he gets something extremely shitty. I love the Druid Hero power. It's just like, you can play passive or aggressive. Do what you want, mate. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Was that the one that was that the generated card? Yeah, it was the generated card. Holy shit. That's insane. And this card is... Oh, this card